Hello everyone. Let's start standing today. Let's step to the front of the mat. Feet separated, hip width apart. Toes pointing forward. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Stretch both your arms up. Lengthen spine. Keep the knees nicely bent and exhale. Let go of your upper body. Relaxing your hands down. You can choose to hold on to your opposite elbows if that feels comfortable. No tension in your neck, head, shoulders, belly, thighs. Just going to be here for the next 30 seconds, focusing completely on our breathing. We are not altering anything about it, just watching the natural flow of breath in and out as we are relaxing our upper body. If you feel like making any movements here, go ahead and do that. And slowly work on straightening your knees. It's okay if the back is rounding slightly, but let go of your shoulders. It's like the hands are loose, hanging down without any strain. Keeping the eyes closed. Shifting the body's weight forward towards the toes as the upper body is relaxed. Be mindful. And slowly shifting the body's weight towards the heels. Inhale, weight towards your toes. Exhale, lean back. Any dizziness, keep the eyes open. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lean forward. And exhale, lean back. And this time press your feet firmly and slowly start rolling your spine up, one vertebra up at a time. Low back, middle back, upper back. Roll your shoulders back and down and then bringing the chin parallel to floor. Opening the eyes gently. We'll start with Vrikshasana today. So joining the feet together. Take your time, hands on hip. Let's bring the right knee in front of the chest for the first 3 counts. So the right toes pointing down. Tummy engaged. Lift the chest up, shoulders down. We'll stay here for 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. Hold on to your right foot and bringing the right foot in Vrikshasana. If you need wall support, take wall support. Looking down at one point for stability. And gently start moving the right knee out. So hands will remain on hip. We are not lifting the hands up at all. We are trying to move the right knee out as we move the hip forward. We'll stay there for 3. Feel the stretch in your right inner thigh. 2. And 1. Gently releasing the right foot down. Shifting the body's weight towards the right foot. Let's bring the left knee in front of the chest. So left toes are pointing down, left thigh parallel to floor. Belly in, lift the chest up, shoulders relaxed, hands on hip. We'll stay here for 3. Normal breathing. 2. And 1. Keep gazing down at one point. Hold on to your left ankle and bring it up all the way till your groin if you can. Otherwise anywhere on the leg but the knee. So hands are on hip. Slowly start moving the left knee out. If you are not feeling any stretch in the inner thigh, slightly move the right side of the hip towards the left and then start moving the left knee out. Stay there for 3. Slowly start deepening your exhales. 2. And 1. Bringing the left foot down. Joining the feet together. 10 rounds of Utkatasana will move with breath. Hands will remain on hip. Feet together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit back onto your heels, keeping the chest lifted. Utkatasana. Inhale, lift up, straighten your knees, lean back gently. Bring the elbows close to each other, open chest out. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, lifting the chest up, leaning back gently, bring the elbows closer. Exhale, Utkatasana 3. Inhale, chest up. See if you can bring the elbows little bit more closer. If you are comfortable, dropping your head back. Exhale, Utkatasana 4. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, keep the chest lifted. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more rounds. Exhale. Inhale. One last round to hold. Exhale. Sit back onto your heels, lifting the toes off. Draw the belly in and move the chest slightly away from your knees. We'll stay there for 5. Thighs will burn. 4. If you are comfortable, squatting down a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Press your toes firmly. Inhale. Come back to straightening your knees out. Support your lower back. Move the thighs forward. Bring the elbows closer and keep lifting the chest up for the next 5 counts. Leaning back gently. Feet is pressing down firmly. All 10 toes pressing down. Look up if you are comfortable and keep bringing the shoulder blades closer. For 5, 4, deep breaths in. 3, bend the knees softly, lean back a little bit more. 2, but keep bringing the elbows closer. And 1, exhale, folding forward, separate your feet, let go of your upper body, knees nicely bent, awareness to your lower back. We'll walk our feet one step back, squatting down in Malasana. So toes pointing to the side. Bringing the elbows inside the knees. Press palms firmly. Pressing your feet nice and firm. Draw the belly in, lengthen spine and keep the hips slightly lifted up. Not a lot, slightly lifted up. And then use your elbows more to move the knees away from each other so that you can feel the stretch in both your inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, turn your head towards the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turning your head to left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Drop the shoulders down. One last round. Inhale. Exhale, right. We'll stay there for 3. Knees are still moving away. Engage your glutes slightly. 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turning towards the left. We'll stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the palms down, coming on to all fours. So fingers are spread wide, knee, shoulder in one line, shoulder, hip, shoulder, wrist in one line, knee, hip in one line. We'll keep the toes tucked in. 5 cat-cow stretches. Inhale, drop your belly down, lifting the chest and head up, look up. Exhale, round your back. Push the shoulders away from each other, chin to chest. Inhale, gazing at your eyebrow center. Exhale, squeeze the belly in, gaze at your nose tip. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Move the chest forward. Exhale. One last round. Inhale. Exhale out fully. And coming back to neutral spine. See, if required, walking the knees one more step back, but knee, hip remains in one straight line. Releasing tension from the low back. So, you point the toes out and gently start pointing your tailbone out. So, you are arching your back. Stretch both your arms forward without moving your hip. Fingers are spread wide and palms separated mat width apart. So, keep lifting your buttock up. You are arching your low back. Look forward. Inhale, take deep breath in. And exhale, dropping your forehead down, keeping your hands nice and strong. So the elbows are off the floor. You're pressing your palms down, moving awareness to your armpits for the next 7 deep breaths in and out. So ensure that your hands are nicely stretched and strong. Deep breaths in. 7, 6, 5. Now as you are pressing the palms down, slowly try to rotate your biceps out. Take it nice and slow for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift head up. Walk your palms back, coming back to all fours. Fix the gaze forward at one point. With keeping the right knee bent, we'll lift the right leg up. Starting position, we are arching your back, keeping the chest lifted up, looking forward. Now choice to stay here. If you are staying here, ensure that you are pointing the right toes out and the right foot is engaged completely. Once you find stability here, see if you can hold on to the right foot with your left hand. Chest is still moving forward and slowly start kicking your right leg away from your body, which also helps you in stretching the left shoulder. We'll stay there for 5. Keep breathing. 4. Be mindful about the knee. You're lifting from the hip joint and not the knee. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Coming back to all fours. Then fix the gaze forward at one point. We'll arch the back, keeping the left knee bent, lifting the left knee up. So choice to stay here. Once you find stability, holding on to the left foot with your right hand. Then slowly start kicking the leg up. So as though you're pressing the top of the left foot onto your right palm to lift the leg up from the hip joint. So our awareness with the left side of the hip. Chest is facing forward for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing. Let's bring the right foot forward in between palms and walking the left knee back till we have space. So today we are working with the quadriceps a lot. So be mindful, take it nice and slow and always ensure that you are breathing normally. Sinking the hip lower, let's bend the left knee, left toes pointing up. Right palm onto your right knee. See if you can come up to standing where your chest is lifted up. If that's uncomfortable, right fingertips can be down. Now turn towards your left side, hold on to the left foot and slowly start to bring the left heel close to your buttock, but the chest is facing towards the left side. So it's as though you want to touch your rib cage with your left big toe. You're just wanting to. It's not necessary that you have to bring it this closer. Open chest out. We'll stay there for 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2. Remember, you can always drop the right hand down. And 1, releasing the right hand down. And slowly let go of your left leg. Coming back to all fours. Catch your breath. Rather than catching my breath. Stepping the left foot forward in between palms. Walking the right knee back nicely. Till you feel the stretch in your inner thighs. So the left ankle knee is in one straight line. We'll bend the right knee, pointing the right toes up. So choice is to stay here itself. Okay. Now draw the lower abdomen in. Left palm onto your left knee. Lift the chest up, see how you feel. If it's too wobbly, then left hand down. Now turn towards the right side, holding on to your right foot. And slowly try to bring the heel closer towards your glute. Take it nice and slow. Chest is opening towards the right side. It's as though you want to touch your rib cage with your right big toe. Breathe, long breaths out for 5, 4, 3, keep the chest lifted, 2, and 1, bringing the left palm down. Slowly let go of your right leg. Let's sit back in child's pose. So big toes touching each other. Knees mat width apart. Let the hips settle down between the heels. Inhale, lift chest up, lengthen spine. And as you're exhaling, just slide your hands forward as much as possible before you bring the forehead down. So again, hands are slightly active, shoulders relaxed, awareness with your armpits for the next few breaths. Exhale out completely. Coming back to all fours. Looks like today all fours is my starting position for all the postures. Let's bring the right foot forward, exactly in between palms. And bring the left knee behind your right heel. And then we just turn the left foot out. So you can look at the camera if it's too confusing. So I'm just turning the left knee in so that you can come up to standing. Standing as in on your foot and your knee, hands on it. Okay. If you think that the hip is moving back, it's an indication that you have to increase the stance. So adjust your stance. Your right heel and left knee is in one straight line. Hands on hip, inhale, lengthen spine. Stretch the right arm out. Lean towards the right side, keeping the chest lifted. Exhale, right fingertips down inside your right foot. The next inhalation, left arm reaching up. Keep moving your hips forward as you are moving the right knee back. Awareness with your right inner thigh. So you are using your right upper arm to move the right knee out. I am adjusting my stance a bit. We will stay there for 5, 4. Keep stretching your left arm out. 3. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, stretching the left arm over your head for 3, 2, and 1. Stay with me. Inhale, come back to starting position where the left arm is reaching up. Exhale, rotate your left shoulder back and see if you can wrap your hand around your body, holding on to your right thigh. Even if the grip is not happening, it's okay. Start rolling the left shoulder back gently and only if you're comfortable looking up. Slowly come onto the tips of your right fingers. We'll stay there for 5. Deep breaths out. 4, 3. Keep rolling the left shoulder up. 2. Inhale, lift chest up. And finally, one more step. Tiny step to move the right knee out a little bit more. Exhale there. Inhale, hands on hip. Come up to standing. Let's bring both our hands down where the wrist, shoulders in one line, and we'll stretch the right leg out fully. So the left knee, hip is in one line and the right leg is stretched out fully. Hip remains in the same place. Arch your back slightly if required and slowly walking your hands forward till you can, trying to bring your forehead down. And stay here for the next 3 breaths, working on only stretching the spine and strengthening the arms. So here also the palms are pressing down firmly, elbows are off the floor. And slowly start rolling your biceps out for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift head up, come back onto your palms. Let's walk the left knee slightly out this time, okay? So the right leg remains in the same place, you're pressing the foot down. You can choose to point the right toes out also if that's comfortable. We are sliding the left knee slightly away till it's comfortable for you. Keep your legs strong and slowly starting to walk your hands forward in a similar way where the hands are strong and you're bringing the forehead down. Be mindful, any uncomfortable pain behind the right knee, bend the right knee gently. Staying here for 3. See if you can lift the head up and place the chin down. 2. And 1. Inhale, lift head up, walking your palms back. Let's join the knees together. Sitting back in Vajrasana. If you're comfortable, sitting in Virasana because you're working with our quadriceps. So let's bring the hips down slowly. You can use a cushion to place it beneath your hip. Hands by the side, lengthen spine, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. We'll stay here for the next 7 to 8 breaths, keeping the belly completely relaxed. Now start relaxing your feet, thighs, inhale, stretch the spine out, lift chest up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down and gently opening your eyes. Coming back onto our knees. This time we'll stretch the left leg out. So left toes are pointing forward or to this side. So the right knee, hip remains in one straight line. Okay, before that let's finish the previous posture. So we'll bend the left knee, left toes pointing out. Hands on hip, coming up to standing. So the right knee, hip is in one line, left toes pointed out, your hands are on hip. The hip is moving back, remember to increase distance. Inhale, this time stretching the left arm up, lean towards the left side, exhale bringing the left fingertips down. Draw the belly in, move the hip forward, start using your left upper arm to move the left knee back. The next inhale, right arm reaching up. We'll stay there for 5. If the knee hurts, see if keeping the toes tucked in helps or pointing it out helps, or you can have a cushion beneath your knee. 4. Keep the belly nice and in. Keep moving the hip forward and the knee back. 3, 2. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, stretching that right arm over your head for 3. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 2. slowly coming back to center. This time, let's bring the palms down. Wrist, shoulder is in one line. And we'll stretch the left leg out completely. So to start with, right knee hip is in one line. Left leg is stretched out fully. Point the tailbone out slightly. And stretch both your arms forward, keeping the hands strong. Okay. So the fingers are spread wide. You are pressing the palms firmly. Hands are nice and strong. Inhale here, exhale, dropping your forehead down. Again, any uncomfortable pain in the back of the knee, keep the left knee softly bent. We'll stay there for 5. If you are comfortable, placing the chin on mat, 4, 3. Start rolling the biceps out gently. Take it nice and slow. 2. And 1. Inhale, lifting your head up. Let's walk our palms back. Let's move the right knee slightly out. So you can move it out till it's comfortable for you actually. So you can move it out till you feel the stretch in the right inner thigh. Okay. In starting position here, same practice. Slowly start walking your hands forward. Trying to bring your chest and the chin down. But remember, hands are strong. You are pressing your palms, tips of the fingers, and your armpits are off the floor. We'll stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, head up. Walk your palms back. Let's join the knees together. Sitting back in Virasana again. If you're finding it uncomfortable, keep a cushion handy. You can place a cushion, place the cushion beneath the hip. And take time to place the top of the foot onto the mat and not this side. If this is too much painful for the ankle, keep the knee slightly separated. That eases out the pain. If you're comfortable, knees together. If the hips are settling down fully, or even if you have a cushion beneath, inhale, stretch both your arms out, and exhale. As you are pressing the hip down, slowly start folding forward. Fingertips are down, but the chest is lifted. So belly is pressing close to the thigh. Your ankles are stretched. And walk the tips of the fingers forward, keeping the hands active. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, press the belly down. Inhale, keep the chest lifted up. It's like you are bending from the middle back. Using your chest to breathe in and out for the next 5 breaths. Switching to Ujjayi breathing. So belly remains in, only the chest expands and contracts. Just keep your eyes closed. 3 more breaths. Shoulders are nice and away from your ears. Inhale, 1 more deep breath in. From the diaphragm, lift the chest up, pressing the belly down. Exhale, drop your forehead down. Inhale, coming up to seated. We're sitting in Vajrasana this time. We do simple twist. Palms in front of chest. Lengthen spine. Let's hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Take your time. You can choose to stay here. See if you can place the elbow onto the mat outside the knee. If that's happening, you can just release the entire right palm down. Inhale, left arm reaching up. And exhale, wrapping the left hand around your body, holding on to the right thigh. So roll the left shoulder out. If that is not happening, palms in front of chest and slowly start rotating the left shoulder out. And gently turning your head up for the next 5 deep breaths out. But keep pressing your hips down. We'll stay there for 5. Deepen your exhales by drawing the belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, coming back to center. Stretch your spine out if you feel like. Moving on to the other side. So two options, either palms in front of chest, you're twisting, or trying to deepen the twist by bringing the elbow down. So choose what works for you. Okay. Again, take time. See if you can bring the left elbow down outside the knee. Lift the chest up. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm around your body, holding on to your left thigh. Keep pressing the thighs down and slowly start rolling the right shoulder out. We'll stay there for 5, 4, keep pressing the hips down, 3, move the right shoulder blade down and twist move, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming out of the practice. Exhale, child's pose, hands by the side. Drop your head down, drop your shoulders down, relax. Every breath, relaxing your thighs. Let's lift the chest up. Coming on to all fours again. This time preparing for plank. So knees separated, hip width apart. Let's tuck the toes, lifting the knees off. So your hip shoulder can be in one line. If you feel that the practice has to be more safer for you. If you think that the core strength is fairly enough, then you can lower the hip slightly, keeping the belly in without arching your back. Okay, so you are not pointing your tailbone out, you are drawing the belly in, keeping the low back flat. Let's drop both our heels towards the right side. See how you feel here. So you have to come on to the outer edge of the feet. Only if you are comfortable placing the left foot on top of right. And slowly start to lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. So fingers are spread wide, active right hand, hip is lifting up, the left arm reaching up. We'll stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the hip up, 1, exhale, left palm down, lie down flat on the mat, feet together, stretch both your arms out, Shashtanga Namaskara, forehead down. You can choose to join your palms together as well, stretching your entire body, but keeping your belly relaxed. Exhale out fully. Let's bring the chin on mat, hands by the side of the body. Bending the right knee. Let's hold on to the right ankle with the right hand, nice and tight grip. Now see if you can hold on to the ankle with your left hand as well. If that's not happening, left arm reaching forward. Okay. So choose the starting position. Left foot is pressing down firmly. Your pubic bone is pressing down firmly. Exhale out fully, belly in. Inhale, slowly start lifting your chest, chin, and stretch the right leg up towards the ceiling. So the right toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. And stay there for 5, 4, 3. So bend from a middle back to lift the chest up. 2 and 1. Exhale, release. Right cheek on mat. Let go of your body, eyes closed.
You take your time to push up to plank. So palms beneath your shoulders, or you can just come back to your knees and then back to plank. So feet separated, hip width apart. First step, we'll drop both the heels towards the left side. So ensure that your wrist, shoulder is in one line. Choice to stay here. If any discomfort in the shoulder, choice to stay here. Otherwise, try to stack the right foot on top of left. Keep the belly engaged, strong legs, knees straight, and only if you feel like right arm reaching up. Strengthen your thighs, squeeze your buttocks, lifting the hip up for 5. If you are losing balance, look down at one point. 4. Nice and strong arms. 3. Lift the hip up, stretch the right arm out. 2. And 1. Right palm down. Lie down flat. Shashtanga Namaskara. Feet together, toes pointed out. Stretch both your arms out. Palms together. This time we'll keep the chin on mat. Belly breathing for a few seconds. Stretch both your legs out. Start pressing the top of the right foot nice and firm. Hands by the side of your body. Bend the left knee. Holding on to the left ankle with the left hand. See if you can hold on to it with your right hand as well. If that's not happening, right hand can stretch forward. And when you're lifting up, choose. You can keep the right hand down itself, or you can lift the right hand up as well. So hold on to the grip nice and tight. Choose what works for you. Exhale out fully, roll your shoulders back. Press the right foot firmly. Inhale. Start lifting the left thigh up from the hip joint. And lift the chest up from your middle back. Belly is pressing down. We'll say that for 5. Shoulders away from your ears. 4. 3. 2. Squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Left cheek on mat. Let go of your body. Eyes closed. Relax. Breathe. And slowly coming back to all fours. Bringing the right foot forward in between palms. And again we'll turn the left knee in. Hands on the starting position. So take your time to adjust the stance. Let's bring the right palm inside the right foot. And this time we'll place the right palm outside the right foot. Okay, just see the movement. First you are bringing it inside and you are just sliding it outside the right foot. Okay. Now dip the shoulder close to the right knee and see if you can hold on to the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. Starting position. So your shoulder wrist remains in one line. Your knee is hugging the upper arm and you are trying to hold on to the outer edge of the left foot, right foot with your left hand. This itself is a good place to be in. It opens your shoulders and the hip. Only if you are comfortable here. Squeeze your belly in and slowly start lifting that right leg up as you are opening the chest and rolling the left shoulder out. We'll stay there for 5. Look up if you are comfortable. 4. 3. Nice and strong right leg. 2. And 1, gently releasing. Let's bring our hips down. Sitting in Baddha Konasana. Oh, joining the soles of the feet together. I'm going to move the feet away, but if you are comfortable, keep it nice and close to fold forward. So hold on to your feet, press the heels firmly, but let the rest of the feet open like a book. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, start folding forward, keeping the spine straight. Moving awareness to breath. Let go of any tightness in your belly. But try and lengthen your exhales. If you want to feel more stretch in inner thighs, press the heels even more firmly to move the thighs down for 3. Roll the hip forward 2. And 1. Inhale, lift chest up. Let's come back to all fours. And turn around. Bringing the left foot forward in between palms. And we'll turn the right knee in. So adjust your stance. Left knee, ankle knee in one line. Right knee, hip in one line. So let's first bring the right hand on hip. We'll bring the left fingertips down. And you're walking it slightly outside the foot. But remember the shoulder and the wrist, then one straight line. Now press the left palm down nicely. Choice to stay here, opening the chest. Second choice, see if you want to hold on to the outer edge of the left foot. This is also a good place to just be and explore. Only if you feel like from here, squeeze your belly as you start lifting the leg up. As you start straightening the leg up, open the chest. So sync the movement of straightening the leg and open the chest up. We'll stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing. Let's come back to Baddha Konasana. This time moving the feet nice and away. And we are going to slide the hands through the shin, placing the palms on the feet and letting go of the entire upper body. Shoulders relaxed, head and neck relaxed, palms can face up, and awareness to your thighs. Gently walk your hands back. Since you have explored a lot with the thighs, let's do a balancing posture, Natarajasana. And you can choose to be close to the wall for Natarajasana. There's 2 more postures and then we'll start settling down for breathing and Shavasana. Okay. Fix the gaze at one point, hands on hip. We'll bend the right knee, holding on to the right ankle. Nice and tight with the right hand. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Lift the chest up, move the ribcage forward. So you're not arching, you're not bending, but rather moving the ribcage forward, bringing the shoulder blade closer. And without disturbing the chest, slowly start kicking the right leg up towards the ceiling. Again, the movement is from the hip joint. You're losing balance, look down at one point. Keep lifting the thigh up from the hip joint for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Eyes closed for a few seconds. Moving on to the other side. Feet together, hands on hip. Shift the body's weight towards the right foot. Find balance first. Look down at one point. Bend the left knee, holding on to the left ankle. Again, we are moving the ribcage forward. Squeeze shoulder blades, ribcage moves forward without disturbing the chest. Start kicking the left leg up towards the ceiling. So left toes are pointed out. And the movement is from the left hip joint and not the knee. I am using wall support here. We'll stay there for 5, Keep lifting the thigh up and the chest up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing. Let's come down to seated. Knees bent. Wrap your hands around your knee. Round your back and forehead down. Let the breath settle down. Gently lift your head up. Sitting in simple cross leg. One last posture to explore, compass pose. So the knees will be bent. We'll bend the left knee, placing the foot down. Again, I'm breaking it down for you. So you stop where your body is asking you to stop. We're going to slide the left hand through the left knee. So for that, you will have to dip the shoulder, left shoulder down, bring it close to the knee, and then stretch your arm through the left knee. Same practice like what we did before. See if you can hold on to the left outer edge with your right hand. So you're going to press the right thigh and the hip down nicely. It's okay for the left buttock to lift up. So be on the tips of your left fingers. Exhale out fully. Inhale. Just lift the chest up. Try to sit up straight. That itself will lift your left heel off the floor. Now from here, as you start to straighten the leg, open the chest towards the right side. Sink the movement. And slowly try to lengthen spine. You're trying to look over your right shoulder. Sorry, through your right shoulder. You'll stay there for 5. Deep breaths out. 4, 3. Stretch your leg out. 2. And 1. Slowly releasing. Let's sit up straight. Eyes closed for a few seconds. Let's move on to the other side. So bring the left heel nice and close to your hip. You'll keep the right knee bent, foot on mat. So first step is to bring the right shoulder inside the right knee. So if that's not happening, we are going to work on that. So that also opens the shoulder and the hip. So you can bring the shoulder inside the knee and easily you can set your hand out. When that happens, hands can set out easily. So your right fingertips are down. Lift the right side with the buttock slightly. It's okay. So point the right foot out. See if you can hold on to the outer edge of the right foot. Good place to stay because it opens the right shoulder as well. Next move. Exhale out fully. Draw the belly in. Inhale. Sit up straight. Lifting the foot off. Again a good place to stay. Only if you feel like moving further. Exhale out. And the next inhalation, slowly start straightening the leg. But when you're doing that, open chest towards the left side. It's as though you're looking through your left armpit. Gaze up only if you're comfortable. We'll stay there for 5. Stretch the leg out. 4. Deep breaths out. 3. Keep lifting the chest up. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Let's sit in simple cross leg or half lotus. If you're comfortable, see if you can get into full lotus. But no dragging from the knee. Okay, so be gentle. Either half lotus or full lotus. This is for breathing practice, so make yourself comfortable. For all you know, I might switch to regular cross leg if Padmasana doesn't work. Simple Ujjayi breathing, but we'll do it mindfully. So in Ujjayi breathing, the belly always remains in. So we make a constant effort to keep the tummy in, and we'll be using only the chest to breathe in and out. So we'll be doing 10 rounds of breathing. I'll explain it and then I'll leave the practice to you yourself, and I'll be doing it myself. Once we are done, I'll give you the cue only to lie down in Shavasana. So I'll show the practice once. Exhale out fully, draw the belly in, and you're inhaling, only the chest expands. Belly is in, exhale, chest contracts. I'll do it once more. So if you're not sure that you can't understand the movement of the belly, just place one palm onto the belly to ensure that the belly is not moving in and out, and it's only the chest. One more thing to note is that when we are breathing in through J, okay, it's similar like breathing in through the throat, you will feel the air moving in through the upper palate of your mouth. So when inhaling, you mentally will be chanting Sa, or you can even hear the sound Sa when you are inhaling. When you are exhaling, it's going to be Ha. Okay, so the mental chant will be Sa, Ha, but you will notice that when you are doing in Ujjayi breathing, it actually sounds like Sa and Ha, and the breath that you feel will be in the upper palate. Sitting up straight, palms on knees. First round I will give you the cue in. After that, 9 more breaths at your own pace. Straight spine, roll the shoulders back and down. Palms on knees, will turn the palms up, fingers curled in naturally. Index and the thumb finger touching each other. If you don't feel like doing that, just let go of your palm, let it be relaxed, let the fingers curling naturally. Press the hips down, exhale out fully, draw the belly in, look down at one point. Inhale, let the chest expand, breathe in with a sound. Exhale out fully. Closing your eyes. Remember the Sa and the Ha sound. Inhale. Belly is in, exhale. Eight more breaths at your own pace. Make a constant effort to keep the tummy in. Take one more breath in, and once you are done, hold the breath out till you can. Once you can't hold, resume to normal breathing. And slowly take your time to lie down in Shavasana, keeping the eyes closed. Once you settle down in Shavasana, ensure that the legs are relaxed, thighs are rolling out, hands are nice and away from your body. I am going to choose to place my palms over my head, keeping the elbows bent and shoulders relaxed. And we'll move back to Ujjayi breathing with the sound of Sa that we feel when we're breathing in the upper palate, and Ha while we're breathing out. This time, don't worry too much about the belly being in. Just use chest breathing, switching to Ujjayi breathing in Shavasana for the next 2 minutes. Every breath relaxing your forehead muscles. Still in Shavasana, keeping the body still. Resume to normal breathing. Awareness to the eyebrow center. When inhaling, mentally chant Sa. When exhaling, mentally chanting Ha. Normal breathing. Please feel free to stay longer if this is comfortable for you, feeling relaxed, or coming out with me slowly. Gently start moving your toes, fingers, head from side to side. Joining your feet together, hugging both knees close to chest. Just bring the forehead towards the knee for a second, curling into a tiny ball. And then slowly roll towards the right side. Let's stay curled up in the right side for the next few seconds. With eyes closed, coming up to seated. Take your time at your own pace. Simple cross leg. Ending practice with 3 chants of Makara. Palms together. Let the elbows point to the side, sitting up straight. Awareness to the space behind the forehead. Exhale out fully. Inhale. Relax the elbows down. Drop your chin down. Rub palms together. Rub them nicely. For this time you are moving your hands up and down in any direction you feel like as you are rubbing your palms. And then placing your palms onto your face. Gently blink open into your palms. Thank you everyone for practicing with me today. I'll see you all in the next video. Take good care of yourself. Take care. Bye.